Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support I've been seeing on a lot of videos. A lot of my videos. You guys have been liking and subscribing, and it's really nice seeing you guys love the videos. I've been getting a lot of comments that you guys want to see more downtown, more difficult drives. So we're here in downtown Toronto, and yeah, hopefully this really puts our FSD 12.6.4 running on hardware 3 on my Model 3. So we'll see how it handles these roads. So we're going to be waiting at this left light over here. And it keeps a good distance behind the car in front of us. And we're going to be making a left. So if you guys want to see anything specific, like let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see. Let me know what you guys like to see. I know a lot of you guys are new, or like people that are wanting to buy maybe a new EV or a new Tesla, so you guys are looking to get one. So now we got an advanced green arrow, and I don't think we'll make it. Oh, the Tesla's going for it. And it stays pretty well where it needs to be, and it's keeping a good following distance while also, completing the left turn very well. So now we are just following this taxi. The roads are a lot more tight than some of my previous videos. So you're gonna see Tesla maybe hesitate because there's a lot of input in a very small distance. But it follows the lines very well. That's one of my favorite parts. The lane centering is just perfect. We're coming to a stop, and it stops very smoothly. Like the braking is always very smooth. It's not very aggressive, but when it needs to be, it will be aggressive. But right now it's doing very well. Now that car made a left, we will slowly accelerate towards the light, and accelerates very smoothly. Like, I have no complaints about the acceleration. You could change the speed offset so it accelerates just a little bit slower to get to speed, but there's no real way to change the acceleration. I wish there was, but there's no real way. And being more downtown, there's a lot of chaos happening. Lots of people, their kids are really close to the side of the road, so you really want Tesla FSD to be able to be safe, because anything could happen at any moment. So I feel like, driving downtown, it's more hesitant than it is anywhere else, but I feel like that's probably for the best. This is older hardware, so it might not be able to compute all the information it's getting as fast as newer ones. But we are traveling down this road, and it's going very well. Now we have come to a complete stop, and you can see in FSD, or the visualization, that it sees the bikers, it sees the people, and it's just very aware of what it sees around us. The lights it's going to turn green shortly. Now the pedestrians are walking and bicycles are going, and now it accelerates smoothly again, staying well centered. And there's a homeless guy in the middle of the road. That was kind of crazy. It just handles these roads very well. I have no complaint. And if you guys want to support the channel, be sure to like and subscribe, you know, and check out some of the links in the description. It'll help me keep making these videos for you guys. I don't know why we are going in the left lane when we're supposed to be going straight here. I guess we're making a left for some reason. Even on the GPS it says go straight. I think this might be a hallucination or something. Tesla FSD does hallucinate sometimes. It's very rare, but I feel like it's when it's like maxed out. Sees all the pedestrians. Like, it's very cool seeing this visualization, being able to recognize everything it sees on the road like this. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more downtown drives, if you guys enjoy these kinds of tests a lot more. Maybe some of you guys are living in the city, so you guys want to see more of something that resembles that kind of environment. Let me know in the comments. Let's try getting this video to 20 likes as well. A lot of you guys have been liking. We've been reaching around like 10 to 20 likes, which is awesome. So let's try 20 likes again. I might have to give it some gas here to nudge it towards. Usually when you make a left turn downtown, it's always like this, like you just, yeah. I'm gonna give it some gas, you know, so it makes it through this intersection so we're not waiting all the time. And we're gonna change the destination a little bit. What even? Guess we'll just go back over here. We'll go this way. Give some more stressful driving. We are not gonna make a left in this in the streetcar lane. Hell no. We'll only make a left if we have to, but no, we're not crossing into that right now. It is pretty hot today, so I'm blasting the AC. Hopefully that's not messing up the audio too much. I know a lot of you guys are, yeah, like I was saying, getting a Tesla or maybe getting a new EV. And you guys have a lot of questions about whether or not, like, what's it like to own an electric car. So be sure to like comment down what you guys, any questions you guys have. A lot of our viewers are commenting or responding to comments, which is really nice. So either I will make a video about, you know, the topic, or one of the viewers will help you out in the comments. So be sure to let us know what's holding you back from an EV, or maybe what questions you guys have. We make it through this light and we are stopped. We are stopped on an intersection, which I don't really like, because, you know, it makes the situation dangerous for the pedestrians crossing. And I think it's trying to get into the left lane, which I'm not going to let it, because, you know, it is the streetcar lane or whatever. So I'm going to disengage once again. But it's just mainly a nitpick. Like, I don't, like, you probably don't have to disengage. It's just I prefer not to be in that lane. Only when I need to take a left turn. So we're going to wait till traffic is moving to re-engage. Now we're back on FSD. There's two ways to turn on FSD. One is by double or pressing the gear stock down twice, and then there's just doing it once. I prefer to do it once because I use FSD a lot. And on Bloor Street, we're not allowed to take a left, so I think it's a good thing I stopped it from doing so. That would have created a very, very weird situation. Yeah, usually with these downtown drives, it's literally just stop and go. We're just going and stopping. So hopefully these are not too boring. I'm trying to give some more insight, so you guys do get some value from this video. But yeah, if you guys like more downtown kind of drives, yeah, just let me know. If this video gets a lot of likes and lots of comments about it, then I'll continue to do it, and maybe go to some even tougher streets. I could just see all these people on the visualization. It's kind of crazy. We're going to be making a left soon, so it's going to have to get into the left lane eventually. And now it's turning on its left turn signal, and we are going to do this left turn right over here at this light, and we will see just how it performs. We're coming to the light with the left turn. There's no cars and it's clear. There's no pedestrians, and it makes it very well. It goes to the furthest right, sees a car pull out, and slows down. That was pretty perfect. Now we're coming up to a stop sign, so it's gonna have to come to a complete stop. It's an always stop sign, so once we stop, I think we're good. And it accelerates through the intersection. They're a little difficult. Yeah, it goes all the way to the right to allow the RAV4 to pass, and then comes to a complete stop again. That was pretty good, as guy. Now we could go through the intersection. These roads are a little bit more tough because we have to allow the oncoming traffic to come too. A lot more pedestrians over here, so we're gonna come to a complete stop. Hopefully nobody's gonna be crossing in front of us, and we can go. Yeah, we're just gonna be switching sides in these lanes pretty frequently. We're gonna have to allow this car to come if it's coming straight. Another stop sign, so it stops very well. Smooth braking, smooth acceleration, no complaints. I do give it some gas in these stop signs because sometimes it does take a little too long. It gives a pretty good space for this Lexus to come through. And then we get back over to our side, go over speed bump, and then we have to slow down again at this stop sign. And it does it very well. Since it's an always stop sign, we could go through. Little tight squeeze, but the Tesla always figures out how to get through these like streets very well. So now we're gonna just go through the light here. There's a lot of bikers in front, and it's gonna want to speed up, but I might have to disengage here because I do not want to risk anything here. It does want to overtake that biker. It did it really close, but I still think it was, pretty safe. Skateboarders, so we gotta watch out here a little bit. And it's performing pretty okay here. The bikers always make me a little bit more stressed out. Little kid there, okay. And stop sign. I think it handled that. I think it handled that whole thing okay. Come to a stop. It's gonna let the Ford come through, so there's enough space for me to squeeze in here. And we go around. go around. It's going to try coming back over, but the cars are blocking it. So we're still going to be more centered. And then at the stop sign and stop. So if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. You know, I make videos like this one all the time, literally like every day. Check out some of the playlists I made down below. I made a long form playlist and a short form, so you guys could, you know, watch whatever you guys have the attention span for. And be sure to like and subscribe. You know, I post videos all the time, so you guys could, you know, keep up with them. And comment down what you guys like, what you guys want to see, and what do you guys think? Do you think FSD is doing a good job, especially these older ones? And thanks for watching, guys. Peace.